Each and every one of us has a story to tell. For most of us, we have some kind of trauma story. And for most of us, we're trying to make a better reality for ourselves. The question is how? How do you get to a point of releasing what is no longer necessary to get into a place of more spiritual and emotional abundance? Your story is as important as the next, no matter what level of trauma you may have gone through. Maybe you've gone through the pain of losing a loved one and you're still struggling with that grief. Maybe there's an illness that you're struggling with and it's hard to just simply get up every day. Maybe there's that relationship that still bothers you. Maybe you're having a hard time breaking away from a relationship that is unhealthy for you. There's always something that causes a lack feeling, whether it's financial lack, emotional lack. There is always something that holds us back into our old narrative. As much as your story is important, what's more important is that you begin to learn how to heal that part of your story so that you can move through the chapters of your life to get to a better experience. You deserve to heal your story. Through the deep dive process, you'll have an opportunity to really slow down and begin to examine and self-reflect and spend time with just you so that you can see what it is that you need. So that you can begin to feel that empowered state and tap into what healing is necessary so that you can really attract to you the story, that life that you've always wanted. We can't simply go from wanting a different experience from where we are in our pain and lack story. It's not possible. We have to heal the lack story. We have to heal the fear in order to create the faith, the trust, and the bliss and the joy state in which to live. It's a process, and it's a continued process for as long as we still are here. So when you get stuck and you feel like you've missed that train and maybe it's too late and you don't have the options anymore, remember that free will is always there. It's up to you to decide if you're going to get up on that train and take that journey, or to simply stay where you've been based upon your circumstances. But if you continue to allow your circumstances to dictate your future, then the future is already now. You can create the reality of your choosing based upon the healing journey and the process that you take in order to begin to tap into that power that is within all of us. The deep dive journey is for you now. It's here to help you go deeper into who you really are. So begin to really take that step forward, take that step closer into who you really are. Know that you're worthy of this journey. Take a step, a small step into your healing process. Dive deep a little bit more and see what you find. You're a lot more powerful than you realize. You have a lot more worth than you are allowing yourself to receive. So begin your journey. Dive deep into who you are. Who knows where it's going to lead you? Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching the end of this video. I highly encourage you to take that journey that I'm reflecting upon here and really begin to heal the story from within versus trying to change the world around you, trying to change the external reality that you're in. Change always starts from within, and the deep dive is all about that. It takes you through a 10-week process of healing your story, beginning to self-reflect upon where you've been, to beginning to get to a place of empowerment and belief in yourself in order to begin to manifest your reality. We all have this ability within us, but we just forget how to use it. That's it. That's all. And so with the deep dive process, you'll be encouraged and inspired and guided with all the questions and exercises that are in the journal to be able to step through this journey. Every week I'll be on YouTube posting another video of the deep dive. And when and if you're ready, you can come join me in the deep dive program. So hopefully I get to see you there. And if you're ready, Start the deep dive now. Begin to change your reality.